Well, hello guys, hello. Welcome back to the Big Fat Psychic channel. I'm so pleased to be reading again for you today. Okie dokie, so just to let you know, I've been demonetised on my videos, but I'm going nowhere, obviously. Right at this very moment, there's no threat to the, well, I wouldn't say no threat, but there's, I'm not going to get shut down just as yet, okay. So just to clarify, 12 days ago, and it's Sunday today, so 12 days ago, I did a reading for Harry, one-to-one, and all I can remember is in the middle it said, back off, in red. So I did expect acknowledgement, validation. I expected a message. I also expected something coming through on my email rather than a knock at the door, you know. So, and yeah, I got it. I got it within 36 hours, because if you're taking the time difference for the USA and the UK, and also the fact that sometimes I'll post them early or I post them at night. But you're getting between that period. Harry saw that video and it hit a nerve, you know. It hit a nerve, because I think there's one video that slipped through, and that was like Harry's new girlfriend, and that wasn't copyrighted. So how they're achieving this is by saying I'm breaching copyright on all of my music, which is odd, really, because up until that day, over 1,300 videos all have the same tune at the end, you know. It's only with this year that there's double the tunes at the end for the fantastic bloody feedback from people who've had a reading. So, you know, and maybe even the one at the beginning might have to go. Somebody said it sounds like Benny Hill. And I don't remember watching him, so I probably have seen it in my day, but not recognised it. So yeah, so there we are, guys. You know, that's where we're at. Do I feel upset that I've been demonetised? Well, it's not the fact that I'll lose a few pennies, okay, and that's what it is. It's barely worth anything. I told my husband that, you know, it ends a bit of money, a bit more money. Otherwise, you know, why are you spending all that time? But anyway, so yeah, does it bother me? No, it never has. And will I be able, you know, the only thing that could possibly upset me is by not being able to use my psychic gift as he has been doing and showcasing my talent. But then again, Harry, you don't know me and you underestimate me, because just like you, I've destroyed and rebuilt, so I can easily cope with something like this. And I trust in the universe, you know. I have more faith in the universe than anybody else on this planet, including my own family members. So I know I'm always going to be fine. Yeah. So Harry, you haven't even caused me too many phone calls neither, you know. I'm quite glad now. I'm quite glad, because to me, it's you validating that you've seen that. So, I know, I would have thought it, you know. Less than 5,000 subscribers. I'm getting demonetised already. Honestly, it's unbelievable. Oh dear, Harry. Anyway, come on, guys. I'm going to see what pissed him off about my reading. So, how did Harry feel about my reading that I did for him? Well, you see, if this is, you know, disagreements in reverse, then it's agreement when it's upright, you know. So it's gone in his head. Look, it's gone in his head. So finally, he's seen something, but not with his eyes, but with his mind. So it stirred something in him as well. He also does kind of believe in me, because you've got the subconscious here as well. we're not always going to be right, you know. People say to me, oh, why do different readers come up with different things? Well, it's all about perspective. So they might come up with one piece of the puzzle. I might come up with a little piece of the puzzle. And then, and then, you know, other people. So it's all about, there'll always be a grain of truth in each of us. Harry, did you have anything to do with all the copyright strikes that I've had? Meaning, flag me up for the slightest reason. If you remember before, guys, in the reading before Harry, I think, it said... Oh no, it's a personal reading to Harry, this. And I said that he had an argument with YouTube over me. And so now it would make sense that, you know, demonetize me altogether, or demonetize each individual video that I put up, and then that I have to put in a dispute in, and then it goes from 30 days of each of the videos. So did Harry have anything to do with this? Well, he would be seeing it as pointless, because my videos are still going up. Did Harry watch my video? Yeah. And he was quite surprised. So, pointless. Because my videos are still going up. So there's two ways about this, you know. You could get that the content of talking about Harry and everybody being untrue. Well, stick me in all I have to do is send all these videos to the judge, and they'll see that I'm right more than I'm wrong. So, and it can be open to interpretation as well. He wouldn't let it get that far. He's annoyed with me, just annoyed. At the end of the day, Harry doesn't trust anyone around him, so can you imagine him trusting psychics that are on YouTube with less than 5,000 subscribers? Hey guys, I think I deserve, to get to 5k now. Okay, that's all I would ask of you. I don't want your money, but can you get your hand in your pocket, out your pocket, and press that subscribe button? But yeah, he was surprised. It was enlightening, and in one way, he was shocked at one part of it, but then in another, he wasn't surprised. So probably given that quite a few readings, do manifest. Why? Why did you do it, Harry? Why did you turn on me? Because he sees me as destructive, as insecure, as bitter, difficult, spiteful. It's safe to say Harry certainly does not like me at all. Truth is, I've probably been all of those people, over the lifetime of myself, so at least I know it, and I don't repeat it. So, but that's how he sees me, I'm having a go at him and his wife all the time. Harry, you used me. I know why you used me. Harry, did you use me to get information on the King, William and Catherine? Because he's a coward. Because he lacked the ability, so, like, he's not to know whether we're true or false, but a lot of what people say, especially on the tarot forums, will have made sense to him, you know, and made him feel cowardly as well. So he can't go and find out or make inquiries about his own family, but he can watch other people's channels to see what fits with him and what could possibly happen. And, you know, is Megan right? Are these tarot readers psychics? Are we confirming what Megan says? I doubt it very much. So he comes on the channel and so I knew about this a few months ago, you know, with all the business with Catherine. So if you noticed, I've hardly read on King Charles, Camilla, William and Catherine. I ain't gone there, have I? Check it out. I was very disappointed that I've stopped, seem to have stopped reading on the royals and focus on him. You noticed a drastic change, the death card. I stopped reading for him, so there was an end to his supply of information on the royals. He really does think I kind of sussed what was going on about Harry sleuthing on my channel regarding other royals. So purposely, I've hardly done any. I think I might have done readings for the month of July, but I totally backed off. So and yeah, as you can see, my attention has been focused solely on him and Meghan. He's seen this as a great change, okay, and would have been puzzled why I stopped reading on him. Well, I wasn't giving you any ammunition. I wasn't giving you that fuel. I wasn't giving you insider information. And right now, Harry, I think that's the way it will stay as well. I'm not changing just for you, but it has been a complete transformation, as well as, like, you know, introducing these speed reads and the shorts. I have to say, claim to fame, Neil shown last night, top his video, Meghan and Netflix at boiling point. Well, check out that short I did a couple of months ago and you will see it word for word, boiling point. Okay, Meghan will have Netflix at boiling point. So yeah, you know, he's noticed this change in me. What I've been doing. And now it'll probably make a bit more sense to you guys. You're not getting now out of me about those four. Okay. Does Harry surf other tarot readers or psychic channels? You know what? This makes him ill. All this searching and flagging things up and seeing what people are saying. You know, it's just making him feel worse. It is. You know, it's serious. This as well. But also, he does find, you know, he'll think as dubious as well. You have to be watching a channel regular, I suppose, to get the measure of accuracy. I mean, there's been a few times, you know, when I've got things wrong. But do I take the video down? No, I'll leave it up there. Because there might only be, you know, in 1300, there might only be 10, 50, 80 videos that we know nothing of. Well, that's come true. But it doesn't mean to say it won't in the future. So, yeah, seriously damaging his health. Just don't do it. Don't do it. Don't read it, you know. Don't read your paper. Don't read your all the gossip things. Don't read every channel on X or anything. I mean, that's meant to be so much worse than YouTube, you know, for, well, you can, there's not a lot of free speech being censored, you know, there's not a lot of censorship, so I admire that, but I definitely won't like to be on the receiving end either. Okay, what did Harry most enjoy, or like what could Harry relate to in that reading? Invitation. So we got being a young lad, okay, being a young lad. So we said stuff about that. And I'm seeing eyes and writing. So I was right. He's a student, isn't he? He's a student at school. So I was right about those things as well, where I said he was disruptive, overactive, stubborn. But also that maybe his troubles were stemming there already. So the most important part was the student when he was at school and how things started with his illness. What did he least like about the reading? Well, that's his mum in the car, isn't it? You know, I suppose, you know, guilt is ingrained into you. Even if people tell you it wasn't your fault or to forgive yourself, only future experience, wisdom, going through things can shift half of it. But, you know, truth is, a lot of us do choose to feel guilty. We hang on to it. Is Harry going to go for my channel to end? I feel this would be a yes. No, not just yet. Not just yet. You see, I'm a loner, aren't I? So you never see my name bandied about by other people, apart from subscribers. But it's like no to the house just yet. No to the house just yet. So I'm not going. I'm not moving anywhere at all. But it does say just yet. Okay, just yet. Oh, I've got my website. You know how to find me, you know, if you want me. Obviously, if I wasn't on YouTube, I'd just provide the same videos and stuff on my website. It's not like you have to sign up or anything. You can browse. A lot of people have been on there already to purchase a reading as well. So it wouldn't be difficult for me. All I care about is reading, you know, that's it. I don't care how I do it. Bloody hell, when I go on holiday, you know, my husband, well, no, before, I used to read anywhere for anyone. If I felt sorry for him, you know, I'd give him a reading. Well, I mean, I don't feel sorry for him, but, like, I have that empathy for them. So I would read. I'd spend all day reading on a beach somewhere. That's the life, isn't it? Because I didn't care, because I get more out of working with others, maybe teaching others, not even just people who have a reading, you know, that have watched me for years, and some bits you'll think, oh, that makes sense, and others you think, no, not doing that. But anyway, so yeah, I've got no just yet. Will Harry watch this video? He would, if it says demonetised on the title. I'm undecided yet, but anyway. Will you watch this video? So the full reversed facts, not reality. Right, have I got this wrong about Harry? Have I got this wrong about Harry? It would leave him worried. Well, I swear to you guys, I ain't got nothing to be worried about. It's not me who's up all night. It's not me who's bothered about a simple fact of demonetisation, because in actual fact, it shows that he's been reading, watching the videos. So that wouldn't cause me to worry. So the only person I can feel that is worried is him. So what did I ask there? Will he watch this video? What we're seeing is not what we get. What we're seeing is not what we get. Well, we got right to the end. I need to... a different reality. There's a different reality. So he's done something. What has he done? He's done something. I asked if he's going to watch, and that's the reality is... Oh, so he won't watch this video because he's got other things to worry about. Is that correct, universe? Let's have a look. Is that correct that Harry won't watch the video because he's got, you know, a lot on his mind elsewhere? Well, because he'll feel humiliated by me. It's different to you in an audience, sat in your own home or your kitchen or at work on your dinner break, watching these videos, okay? But if I was talking about you, specifically you, how would you feel? Reading on other people? Great. But would you want me to be reading on you? Not many people, believe me, want me to do a reading on them. You can tell the ones with something to add, because like my son's girlfriend, my youngest one, he was going out with this lass, and the minute he told her I was psychic, you didn't see her for weeks. They just run off thinking you can mind read. Because he's humiliated. Because you've been caught out, Harry, haven't you? He probably thinks I'm going to, you know, go for him in a different way and be aggressive and be nasty and spiteful. Because that's how he sees me. So even though he's not watching me at this time, he'll do nothing but think about it. I mean, how? This must be because I've triggered something in him, you know, for him to start becoming like obsessed. I'm hitting the bone somewhere. When you can find a psychic and you think, oh yeah, that's me. And then, because I've done it, you know, I thought, oh, that message was brilliant, you know, and gone back. The only currency I favour is love. Love with my husband, love with my grandma, love with my dad. So I've got a couple, don't you worry about it. Big explanation. See previous videos. I've got 2 brothers, you know, that we bring each other nearly every other day. You know, and my children, they're wonderful, and they're so grounded as well, and stable, in stable relationships, you know, having just lovely natures really about them. They're all different in certain ways, but they all are great, amazing. So, you know, even my neighbours I get on well with, and, you know, do things for them. And that's the currency, isn't it? You know, it doesn't matter whether you live in a shed or a mansion, which I don't live in a mansion, by the way. But it doesn't matter, because if you've got all those things around you, it's your structure. And all my relationships have been through the mill at some point, okay? Probably more likely to do with my part. But they've all been rectified, and there's no fake, there's no lies, there's no guilt, there's nothing. You know, it's solid. What we've got now is solid. I mean, this goes back years ago, but it's still the same. So, yeah, Harry thinks I'm going to have a go at him. Won't like the comments neither. So, you know, what is it that Harry doesn't want me to know? That he's responsible, and not just that, they've been suppressing me for a long time. When I say a long time, it's like it could be going back over a year, or just under a year. I put my growth down to my channel, as I'm inconsistent, you know. I have a life, I have to ground myself, I have to look after my mum, you know, babysit for the grandchildren. My expiry date is when I'm 67, and it hit me a few months ago, and I thought, right, you know, I'm not going to waste that time waiting for time to do something. I'll be making the time to do something as well, and I need it to keep me balanced. And anybody worried about my, you know, expiry date, don't you worry about it, okay? Don't you worry about it, because if it was any sooner, if I could change the time, I think I would. This life is too hard for me, you know. I found worrying about, you know, all the big world events and that gets shown, and all the corruption, and then, you know, I see very little love. But I do see love, you know, when people are fighting for other people, their rights, or, you know, something they feel strongly about. I see love there, but I just think we're outnumbered. What does Harry want me to know? I'm probably on my final warning. Look at that. You've got 4 of wands there. 4 of wands. It's no to the house just yet. That would be, you know, this isn't, it wants me to know that this is just a starting point, you know. Well, there's no way I can win a war with Harry. He can do whatever he likes, you know. But like I say, I trust in the universe. So it's only a YouTube channel. I mean, I love you subscribers, I do. But I also, you know that people don't want to come off YouTube to move elsewhere. And I'm not saying that I have to, because I'd only go to my website and pay an absolute fortune to upload videos there. Honestly, it's extortionate. I have got other ways, the sources of the music I'm going after. But yeah, it's no just yet. That is keeping me going. Okay, universe, what must I do, you know, regarding this? Go to the legal department, not solicitors, okay, that's not my style. No, going to the, you know, the people like Power Director, Shutterstock, Sugar Beats, all the people that I source my music for, and pay, you know, it's expensive, for the music, very expensive, okay. We're talking hundreds. And I suppose if you went over a year, over £1,000. So I've got to say no, you know, that I'm not stopping here, don't give in, and also get myself off to these suppliers, which I'm waiting for. Everything takes ages for them to get back to you. Yeah, so, and no music, you know, say no to the music. There is no music. But, you know, once it gets me off the music, he's going to try and go into the content. But something tells me that, I mean, he could go for the reused content, you know. That's my freaking tablecloth. That's as much as gets reused here. So it just means, you know, if I have to just stick a reading up with a subtitle with no, only the reading, then that's what I'll do. It's not a problem, and it's not a problem to you. You don't stay with me just because of the music. You stay because you like the readings and the looking back section as well. So yeah, I think you know, can I get this resolved in my favour? Getting lies revealed by others. So someone telling lies about me. Dear. And they'll go, there's no smoke without fire. So I get the feeling that I should expose other people's lies. Oh, well, this video ain't going to go down too well, is it? What will be the outcome for me regarding all this? Me and my channel. Well, even though, you know, I'm not monetised, I see like a flurry of people showing support to me. What will be the outcome? Well, should I be more charming? Can still swear. I mean, all them videos I did years ago, you know, when I thought swearing was the in thing. I mean, every now and again, I suppose it's all right. I don't know what I was thinking, but I was definitely, you know, experimenting. And I didn't get done for that neither, so... and I mean, it was a lot, like every other word at times. You'll have after been with me since the beginning to know what know what I'm like. I get good news, you know. I do get good news. I mean, maybe the lies are about this company, you know, that's copywriting me, all like the main ones, and they're dubious. I've looked for them. I've tried to get an address. I've tried to get telephone numbers, emails as well. I mean, this company does look very, very suspicious. Is the copyright claims against BMI, whatever it is, because it's odd as well, like the next name, I can't remember, but, you know, is there something dubious about this organisation? I'm getting solving other people's burdens, you know, so I'm a burden to others. Someone helping others, someone helping others, or others helping others. I would definitely say, you know, if I'd have created my own problems here, okay, then it would be this way, but it's not, it's reverse. So, you know, other people are causing me problem. I'm getting others. So, you know, will YouTube let me have my original music back? No. Look, you've got strength there, lack of ability, cowardness. You know, it's very difficult, isn't it, to get through to him. I mean, I'm waiting on the license things. I'm waiting on the, you know, the companies taking action against YouTube as well. So, will I? Well, it's looking very, very poor at the moment. Like I said, you know, it was only a pittance. Oh my God, you'd be lucky if I reached £35–40 a week. And there was when I was posting every day. So we hadn't lost a lot. And also as well, I didn't start earning until, I don't know whether it was the other year. I'll tell you when it was. I think Bookworm got me in my first year 500 subscribers. So, you know, but I've hardly been used to it. I mean, 16 pence 1 month. You want even, they didn't even pay it out. They just rolled it over, but 16 pence. I think somebody had watched a couple of shorts. But anyway, so, you know, what's the outcome for me and Harry then? How do we progress forward? Well, he'll like this, and when he sees what he sees, I don't know, I'm getting, you know, that he likes me. So, I know he sees me as the Queen of Wands, reversed. I think what it is he likes to watch. He likes to watch. And so, you know, if this proves that I'm not a money digger or a gold digger at all, and, you know, how I focus my energy on other things, you know, if things go wrong, Harry could take a leaf out of my book and just be positive, you know. I once said to somebody it could be the end of the fucking world and I'd be alright about it. I'd find something positive to say. But yeah, so yeah, I will continue watching, and well, there's nothing you can do, boyo. I'm not reading on your family. I'm not giving you what you want. Not yet anyway. And even when I do as well, I'll be very careful what I say. Okay, guys, well, that explains it. I'm sorry about any music. I've had to ditch it all. So you've got the looking back, that'll be silent. The beginning, that'll be silent. And the end, that'll be silent as well, where the reviews are. Okay. So a message to Harry, you know. If I ain't on YouTube, I'll always be somewhere else. You know where to find me. Okay, guys, that's it from me. I hope you have a good Sunday, and I will be back soon with another reading, okay? Bye now. Bye-bye.